Hi there. This is Mike Masuda, bass player and percussionist and drummer down in the San Francisco South Bay area. And what I wanted to do is basically show you this Meinl Seguiriya Cajon that I modified with a bunch of attachments and such. I bought this cajon about a month ago, and I've been buying the hi Val. I've been buying the parts for this thing over the past month or so, trying to get these things in so they can come together and into this thing here. It's been piecemeal. I've been trying different things off and on, and these seem to work. Yes, Val. These seem to work fairly well. Trial and error, of course. A lot of the things that I've been working with here, and so the cajon itself has low bass parts here, and then it has the treble up here, and then so all sorts of sounds can be made with the cajon itself. Here we have I bought this a couple of days ago. This thing came in. It's called the Tactic, made by Sella, and this thing here is a standalone shaker, but it contains these two castanets on the front, tambourine jingles, and shaker. And so it's a combination of things here I can use to accompany in percussion, in terms of an alternative to just tapping on the cajon itself. And over here, this is made by Cajonis. This is a combination tambourine with jingles, and the jingles are adjustable in terms of their sustain. And there's a little switch over here that controls that. You can make it as tight as you want, or you can make it as loose as you want over here. And then this thing is an Afuche Kabasa that's mounted, that you can use to produce different sounds as well. Some people like to use this in combination with each other to get the hi-hat open and close sound. Something like that. Just this a little bit. Pardon my playing. I live in an apartment complex, and we have the manager downstairs, so don't want to get too loud with this. This here I also made in the past couple of days. It's a set of finger cymbals that are mounted onto some tongs. I've used this in other cajon setups before, and I'll forego the makings of this thing. It's fairly simple to put together. If you have some zip ties, wooden tongs, and finger cymbals, it's fairly easy to put together. And the mounting of these little plastic white pieces here, I bought this stuff called Instamorph. It's basically these plastic pellets that melt in hot water, and once it's molten, you can sort of mold it just like clay into any shape you want, and it's just up to you and your creativity to put something together. I was trying to do something fairly quick, and so ended up with these two pieces here that are attached by Velcro onto the cajon, and it seems to work fairly well to keep this thing nice and stable here, and it gives me access to the sound of the finger cymbal. Now this cajon will be used in conjunction with some flamenco gigs, along with some rumba flamenco like Gypsy Kings and things like that, and in a pinch, of course, if Hootenanny, the band that I regularly play with, has a really, really small gig, an intimate sort of gig where I'm not allowed to bring in the regular Hootenanny kit. Hi, Val. Then I can bring this along, and it'll save space as well. We'll be able to fit into much smaller spaces than we typically play, which is small enough already, but it'll be even more compact. Okay. I also employ a pedal on my right foot here to basically use this as a kick. And then on the right foot over here, I bought this thing called a low boy, which is a set of cymbals that I can use like a hi-hat, but it's much lower and more compact. And attached to that is a little tambourine jingle thing that I can use with my foot to keep time with that as well. And so with that setup, along with the brushes that I have over here, I have 2 sets of brushes. I'll be able to, cover a lot of different things and different genres and things like that with the setup. Okay. Anyways, I just wanted to showcase this. Unfortunately, I can't play very loud right now. The neighbors downstairs don't want to disturb them during this time. So, anyways, I wanted to show you this. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.